On what was meant to be a festive day of music, food, and community, tensions erupted on the streets of Davis, California. What began as a cheerful college town tradition known as Picnic Day would quickly spiral into a heated confrontation, one that ended in accusations of assault and property damage. Picnic Day in Davis is more than just a spring celebration. Thousands flood the streets. Families, students, and neighbors gather for barbecues, live music, and a sense of unity. But amid the crowds, not everyone shared in the spirit of the day. According to testimony, pedestrian Juan Medina and his friend Kelsey Crane were making their way through a busy crosswalk. At the same time, Mr. White, accompanied by his two children, attempted to drive through the packed street. The near-collision Medina recalls hearing the sudden screech of tires behind him. He turned to see White's vehicle rounding the corner at what he described as a very high rate of speed. Medina and Crane darted across to safety, narrowly avoiding impact. Startled, Crane shouted out instinctively, "Hey, watch out!" White, instead of driving on, slammed his brakes, leaving skid marks across the pavement. The confrontation. What happened next turned a near accident into an explosive confrontation. White stepped out of his car, visibly agitated. From a distance of about 30 feet, he began yelling at Crane, "Get out of the street! Watch yourself, Crane!" Unwilling to back down, moved closer to respond. Medina followed behind, backing his friend's claim that White had nearly struck them. The exchange escalated quickly, shouting across the crowd, emotions boiling on both sides. Alcohol and tensions. Judge Judy pressed for clarity. Had alcohol played a role in the escalating tempers? Medina admitted to drinking 4 beers over several hours, though he insisted he wasn't intoxicated. Crane, he maintained, had not been drinking at all. Yet the combination of a crowded festival, alcohol in the mix, and frayed nerves created the perfect storm. Closing reflection. What started as a community celebration ended in chaos. Two sides, two stories, each accusing the other of aggression, each convinced they were the victim. On the streets of Davis that day, a simple crosswalk became the stage for a clash of pride, temper, and judgment. And as with so many disputes, the truth would need to be carefully untangled, fact by fact, word by word, inside the courtroom.